Okay, we got Brad over there working because we have a question. Can you really start a fire with a battery and steel wool? Hey Brad.
Yeah.
This just in. Need your help.
Okay. Oh, we got steel wool and we got 9-volt batteries. Okay. So, you know, it's funny, you try to get some tinder off of there and it comes off in pieces. So if you had a pair of scissors or your knife right here, it would be a little bit better. So let's see. Oops, I got a bug crawling in my ear. Never a good deal. So 9-volt batteries and steel wool and tinder. So let's go over here. Yeah, give me just a second. I want to actually, I'm gonna fly out tomorrow, so I don't have my pocket knife on me. Bear with me for just a second. Old knife, new life. You've seen this one. Okay. So let's see. If I make me some kindling, and it's kind of a cedar tree bark, something like that. All right, little stuff. Ooh, that is actually a sharp knife. Old knife, new life. You'll see the video pretty soon of this old, looks like an old hickory. I don't believe it is. I know it isn't. It doesn't have the right markings on it. All right. So, and I've never, you know, you hear about this stuff all the time. Obviously, you put the positive to the negative, negative, positive, whatever, and you cause a direct short, and the steel wool becomes a conduit, the conductor between the north and south here. Mason-Dixon line. You know where the Mason-Dixon line is on that battery? Well, it's right there between the positive and the negative. Okay, it's a 9-volt battery. Stick it on. Oh, your tongue. No, maybe I won't do that. All right. Never done this before. I have no idea. I guess you're just supposed to stick it on there and see, and if I can actually make a fire with a 9-volt battery, steel wool, let's see. It's a brand new battery. That doesn't mean that it's full of charge. I don't see anything happening.
Lick it.
God. I know they bite.
Just do it.
Just do it. Ah, they do bite. Ick. All right, hang on.
Yeah, try to get,
If we have too
get
much
a wad of it or something.
If we have too much conductor and it's actually carrying the juice and not turning red, I know that causes a problem. So let's just, first of all, let's just see if we can make something happen. See if I can burn my fingers. I don't feel any temperature. Okay.
I'm going myth.
I'm going myth. Now think about this. Approximately 1.3 volts in every cell in our body times 50 trillion. Think of how many trillions of volts there are in our body. Look it all up, do the math, you'll see I'm right. It's trillions of volts that runs our body, okay?
See if the Sharpens card will start.
Hang on. Nope, it's the sun. I was gonna say it's warm. All right, let's get Old Faithful here. Yeah, magazine paper does not start well. So let's fray some of this.
That's interesting. I've heard from a number of people that that does work. So
Well,
I need comments or videos sent to us.
Here's what we need too. We need to test this and see. Maybe that's 10 years old. Maybe it has no real charge. It bites. It bites. But that particular thing is not going to start a fire. I couldn't even get the steel wool to smoke or anything.
Okay, so what's your strategy now?
Well, my strategy now is just to get enough sparks in there to light. I know steel wool by itself will burn. And I also know that if I could peel off enough of this down in there without making it light, that we can get an assistance from the... Oops. Whoa. Ooh, that's hot.
Blow.
It's burning.
Blowing it.
Okay, now remember, the wind's blowing, it's snowing, you're cold, things are kind of wet. You need to get a fire. Right now I'm looking for a Bic lighter. I cheat. I use hand sanitizer. So you get you some kindling, you put some hand sanitizer in it, you give it a spark, all right, and the hand sanitizer ignites. So let's try just a little bit more. Make a
Fluff it out.
torn up nest there.
Put the wood right on top.
And that's... You know what? If you did this and you're really good at it, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use hand sanitizer when I go to do this because it lights immediately. It's instantaneous when the sparks hit the alcohol in the hand sanitizer. This Brad Buckner, having fun, trying to get a fire going. All we need to make a fire is a 4-year-old kid and one of these out in the backyard. That little poop will get a fire going. This is Brad. You take care and have a good day.
Let me see that.
Yeah, scrape some off.
There we go. Ready? Gonna make this happen.
All right,
Call me 4.
there you go. There's a 4. Keep it going. because we got to make it big enough that we can actually roast a marshmallow.
I see you.
Add wind. Because we still don't actually have a fire. We're losing it. Oops. All right, well, there you go.